So, remember me talking about how GameStop is going to go out of business within like the next few years? Well, I got some more bad news for you. It may actually be sooner than we're all expecting for GameStop's lifetime. Let's get this video out of the way. So, a lot of employees and especially managers are getting really, really stressed out because of trying to do anything as possible in order to keep GameStop up and running. And just with the way that it's looking like, GameStop may not even actually be around for halfway through the next generation. Now, there already are showing reports saying that a lot more hundreds of other stores are going to be getting closed. And it just doesn't look that good for GameStop. GameStop is literally about to be a thing in the past, and it's going to be soon. But here's my take on it. I thought, and I was expecting, and you know, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong and still any other way, or I still could be correct. GameStop may actually be alive for a while. But I personally thought back in 2017 that GameStop would be around at least for the ninth generation of consoles, which are coming out here in the next several months this holiday season. Because from both Sony and Microsoft, they both have confirmed that both of the next gen systems are going to be coming out this holiday season. But GameStop was actually very, very thankful with how Sony and Microsoft both confirming that both of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X were going to have disk drives. And because they know that there are still some hardcore gamers out there who like collecting physical discs, and I'm personally one of them. And I know this might actually sound kind of stupid, but on March 14th, when I get my next paycheck from my work, I have actually got plans, and you might think that this is the most stupidest thing that I could do, which personally, I don't think it is, and there are going to be some of you that aren't not going to think it's stupid. But I already have Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. I have it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, digital. Well, here's what I got planned for when I get my next paycheck is I'm going to go to GameStop and I'm planning on buying a physical copy of the game for the Nintendo Switch, so that way whenever it starts to warm up and I get a table and such for my new apartment, because the apartments that I just recently moved to actually have like a little outdoor patio, and once I get Spyro for my Switch, I will be able to actually take my Switch outside and play Spyro outside when it gets warm. But then I'm also getting it again, and this is probably where you're probably going to all hate me about. But I am also getting a pre-owned copy of the game also for my PlayStation 4, so that way I have a hard physical copy. So, in other words, I am actually a physical also person that still collects physical games. So, but if you look at the if you literally look at the sales from digital and physical copies, digital distribution is literally increasing by a large majority. And that's the reason why GameStop is another thing is going out of business, is because people are seeing the ability, there's no point of us going to GameStop and wasting gas, because then we could just save the gas and I could just buy the game right here on my system, and I got it right there to play it whenever I want. And that's what a lot of people are seeing, including myself. Now, I buy games digital firsthand, and especially like games like the Call of Duty series and all the big games that I'm really hyped up for, especially like with Spyro and such, and especially this game, Crash Bandicoot's 3 games that got remastered. And I personally got a hard copy for this game just recently with a white PS4. So I am personally one of the people that still buy physical games for GameStop. So, but as I mentioned, sales for digital distribution is literally increasing by a large number. And physical copies of sales are decreasing. So, it's not really going to be that good for GameStop for very much long. Now, I have plans to pre order the PS5 and, of course, the Xbox Series X. But I don't know. Just, I was going to do GameStop, but now I should probably find something else to do. But just with the way it looks, GameStop is literally not going to be around for very much longer, sooner than we were all expecting. So, yeah. And it's about to be a thing in the past. And I wish the best luck for GameStop, especially my local store, because I know that some of the employees basically don't care and don't treat customers correctly, but my sure as hell does treat my customers happy, but that's not the thing with every GameStop though. But mine, like my manager Mike, he is actually a great manager for the restaurant, or not the restaurant, but the store, and it just he's really great. He doesn't like force you to do anything like buying a game or force you into this. He just lets you come in and says what you need help looking for, and if you need help with something, he basically helps you. But I don't know. I'm gonna miss the good old days of GameStop when they officially go out of business. But as it's looking right now, they're not going to be around for much longer. I can already see it. Unless when the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X both launch, then the only thing that I could see is all the stores that are left still open may stay open a little bit longer, but none of the other ones are going to be open and they're going to reopen. Like, there's not going to be nothing like that happening. Because once the stores are closed, they're completely closed. So, if I was you, if you want to go and you're a hard copy game collector, you best better collect while you can, because GameStop is not literally going to be around for very much long. This is Infernal Shard 1 for the win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could, please hit a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below of your thoughts, if you're going to miss the good old days at GameStop and how long do you think they'll stay around. And subscribe if you are new to the channel, and we will catch you guys on the next video. So, peace.